Hello everybody, welcome back to 7 Days. We are in the Rebirth Overhaul mod. We are playing the Purge series, which means we are playing Reclaimed, and we are on day 3. And we are slowly reclaiming this apocalypse, one meal at a time. I'm sure that's what that meant. Yes? Let's see, do you have water? Yes, you have water in you. Okay, alright, that's nice, cool. So, okay, in order to make any of the teas, in order to get all the dysentery out, we have to make a distillery. We're not going to have that for a good long time. So, what we're going to have to do is try and get our hydration out of our food. I'm going to take this food with me instead of eating it right now because I need to be careful with the foods. Also, we've got a piece of armor that is broken. Nearly broken. Can I make an armor repair kit, possibly? Yes. No. No, I cannot. I could get all the stuff, or I could go buy one. I don't necessarily want to go buy one. What all does it take? Last thing I want is my armor to break on me while I'm trying to do the stuff and the things. Please tell me I can make it without the pliers and stuff, because I didn't bring them. Oh, man. I'm pretty sure the last time I played this, I did the exact same thing. If you are brand new to the series, welcome in. We are only 3 days into the series. I have been slowly clearing things. I spent one whole day attempting to try and find... Briston, nobody cares to hear about your butthole, dude. I have been attempting to clear things, but I spent one whole day looking for a cooking pot, and I was like, you know what, I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm not going to sit here and try to look for a cooking pot. I will make my own. So that is what we spent yesterday doing, was getting all of the stuff and things for that. Now we got that taken care of, which is just one more thing. He's still over here having a conversation with his butthole. Now that I've got a piece of armor, I feel a little bit more, I don't know, risque. There could be a bear here. I have a feeling that the quietness of the apocalypse is probably going to drive me nuts. Yeah, it's a pretty stray shot. Okay. Today's goal is going to be, I think we should probably put in a ton of effort on trying to get a vehicle going. I don't think we need to tear apart this one, but I'm going to go ahead and do it. There might be additional parts that I need. We have got a truck radiator, transmission, spark plugs. I don't need the small engine. Heavy wheel is probably what we need. I wonder what kind of engine we need for it. Let's go see what I'm missing for that big truck. Obviously, that's probably not the one I want to go traveling around on, but if I'm going to have to try and make a whole bunch of money as quickly as possible, I need a big truck. Okay, what do you need? Okay, not that wheel. You need a battery, 2 headlights, a vehicle starter, carburetor. Okay. Well, let me go take apart a couple of vehicles and see what I can find. I'm going to spend a whole lot of time, instead of just clearing things, I'm going to spend a whole lot of time trying to get prepped for the long haul. That is my goal, so let's go over here. First off, are any of you fixable? No. Okay, that's fine. I do not need you fixable, I need your parts. Hello, pretty. Nice, which means I don't have to sacrifice money in order to get that. I can just... I feel like I don't necessarily try to invest a whole lot of money into all of my workbenches like I did the last time, because ultimately most of the stuff you can find in world, not all of them, but a good majority of them, I need duct tape. Truck radiator starter? I did get a starter? Carburetor. Whoa! Pig! Freaking breakfast! Oh. A carburetor, lights, and wheels. Carburetor, lights, and wheels. Oh, there's a horde. Okay. You know what? You guys continue to come this way. It's probably a truck wheel I need. Duct tape? I think I used up my last duct tape. Can I make a duct tape? I'm out of glue. Dadgummit. Hello, guys. How are we doing? I was wondering where you were at. I will wait a little while longer. Go. Oh boy, come on. They're getting sidetracked. I do not want to have to shoot a weapon to get their attention. But I don't want them going off. Hello! How are you guys doing? I've already cleared this block. You're not allowed. No black parties. The HOA does not approve. There we go. I just slapped both of you. Oh, man. Don't do... I knew you were fixing to cheat like that. I knew you were fixing to do that. Absolute hacks of cheats. Ma'am, where are you going? Yeah, I thought so. Okay. That's nice. Okay, now, I was gonna check to see if I could make glue. If I had the stuff to make glue. I don't have any more murky water. You know what? I might be able to handle something like that. Do I have any empty jars? No, I will have to drink something in order for that to happen. I mean, I am thirsty, but I have a feeling I'm gonna wind up regretting that. Okay. Glue. Go ahead and start me one. Oh, I had some in here. Never mind. Alright, go ahead and make a whole lot more duct tape, please. And let's go, let's go, let's go. I can definitely get myself another way to go in this apocalypse. Where did I park? I need another ride. Preferably something that can move large quantities of loot. Let's go back over here and continue working on what I was working on. It was nice having that morning horde. The apocalypse really does just kind of feel empty without them, you know? Wheels, lights, battery, carburetor. Hey, I got my lights. It is time for me to go ahead and take my antibiotic. There's the battery I needed. Nothing. Are you for serious? Okay, let's go ahead and put the 3 things in that I need to get out of my pocket. I'm gonna go find some... Okay, alright. I'm excited. Why? Why? Why are there mines there? Who did this? Who keeps doing it? I'm not going crazy. I'm not. Alternator. I did get a truck wheel, though. This is definitely a doable objective here. I was wondering whenever I started this out whether or not I was going to be able to do this in one day. As long as I continue to get little pieces of it, I should be able to get this done in a day. And that would mean I have a base. I have, heck, I'll have a workbench at the end of the day. I already have a couple of my workbenches. Okay, this is fixable. I'll worry about this one later. As a matter of fact, the quicker I can get high up in my levels and stuff like that and make... Come on, you're not helping me here. I want pages. I want pages to make better weapons and stuff. Hey, that nasty toast. Nice. Pages. Nice. Ooh. I guess I probably should check it as well. Oh, I do have a carburetor here. So I've got 1 wheel and a carburetor. I need 1 more wheel? I can't say having that big truck is going to be very good for, like, mobility. But hopefully it's got a huge trunk. I mean, it's a flatbed. You would figure I'd be able to pile a whole bunch of stuff on top of it. Get a tarp, some straps, throw it over there. We're good to go. Clean out the entire apocalypse, and not just clean out the entire apocalypse, we're gonna repo all of the things. You think the apocalypse gets you out of paying for your stuff? Nope. No, I still need one more wheel. I still need one more wheel. Okay. But I also need the ability to hotwire it, so... Okay, let's go drop off. I think we're gonna have to clear another POI before I'm gonna have the money to be able to get the hotwire kit. I'm already halfway down, guys. I am so close to having that vehicle. So close to having that vehicle. Wheel, please! Not what I'm looking for. Check the garbage. Maybe someone threw one Gyro. Okay, go ahead. I was just gonna get so excited. Why are there so many vehicle parts in the garbage? Are ya for serious? Where's me a wheel? There do seem to be an overabundance of vehicle parts inside garbage cans. Not the ones I'm looking for, though. Is that the wheel that I need? Truck wheel. Yes! Okay, that's all of the parts, right? Okay. Good. Now, it's like 500 and something, I think, in order for me to make the hotwire kit. Well, not to make it, but to buy a hotwire kit. I don't know if I can make one or not. What I could do, since I need to make a little bit of money, is take some of this stuff for sale. Okay, workbench, and I have to make it here, probably. There we go. That's for sale, that's for sale, that's for sale. These are not for sale, and neither is my glue. 1 minute. Just out of curiosity, can I make the hotwire thing? I don't think so. Here, let me try and run this stuff to the trader and see whether or not I can make enough. Lit! Go! Wait for it. I did not realize you could get through there, dude. Use it. Thank you. Do I have the ability to do that? No, I do not. That is an ability I do not have yet. Oh, you don't have one right now. Good grief. I spent that whole time and now I'm gonna have to wait for it just to show up inside that inventory, but I do have the money for it, so... And the vehicle is sorted. It's got all of its stuff in it. Hopefully it doesn't reset or anything else like that. I would hope not. We have a workbench. Okay. Alright, first let's go through all of the stuff and things that I can go ahead and make. Wrench, I should be able to make a better one. Track that. I need forged iron. Go ahead and make me like 100 forged iron. Okay, start making that. What about a baton? Bone baton. I can bone them? I guess I would have started with that if I had, let's see, if I hadn't have gotten the original stuff. Okay, we can make one of those. Now what about a 44? I don't think I can make a better one of those, can I? No. Access, expertise, pistols, soldier class, builder class. I'm not necessarily going to be going into these, and I probably just need to scrap these down and go into the ones that I'm supposed to be going into. I feel like I just now got into the game, and this is already my 3rd episode, which is it's crazy how quickly the days pass by on here. And aside from that random horde, it has been relatively quiet, you know, aside from bears and wolves, oh my. So, next time we come back, the only thing we're going to be waiting on is the hotwire thing so we can get that, and... yeah, so we're going to have to check that one. I think we just pelt on through a whole bunch of POIs to try and make some money so we can buy our hotwire kit as soon as Bursting gets one. because Briston needs cream for his butthole or whatever it is that he needs. But I will see you guys next time. You have a wonderful day overnight and you stay shiny.